Hey there, everybody. It's me, Tom, and I wanted to make a quick video to kind of just talk about what my progress has been. I realized that I have not posted a video since April 19th. At that time, I had lost 50 pounds. So here we are, August the 2nd, and I wanted to share that I've actually gone down further. So I've lost 70 pounds since the beginning of January 1st. As if you watch some of my videos, you will know that I started a weight loss journey on the 1st of January because I got myself up to 396 pounds. And it was something that I'm pretty sure I went over 400 at one point, but it was when I actually weighed myself, I was 396. So I decided to make a change, and I've stuck with it ever since. And I won't say that it's been the easiest journey that I've taken so far, but so far I've been consistent and I've stayed with it. There are times where I feel like maybe I am not as strict as I need to be on sometimes, or in some meals, like maybe not eating as healthy as I should. Now I'm still doing OMAD, which is one meal a day, but I do find myself sometimes adding a dessert to that one meal, and I feel like it's not necessary. But sometimes I just want it, and I think, or I wonder if it slowed some of my progress down. There was earlier when I started this journey, I was losing quite a bit more every month, and then it kind of slowed down quite a bit. And in fact, it's kind of fluctuated, so it's kind of going up and down, up and down. And I do weigh myself every day, and some people, don't like that, but I do. I like to kind of keep track of that in the morning and also in the evening to kind of see what's been going on. And sometimes it's depressing to see, like, well, how in the heck did I gain 3 pounds, in a couple of hours or whatever it might be. So since the last video in April, I've started doing something else as well, which is I've added 48-hour fasting weekly to my journey as well. And I will say it's helped. It's made huge progress, but I think more so than the weight itself, the progress has been for just making me feel better. I did end up in the hospital a couple of months ago. Don't really want to go into too many details, but I did have to go to the emergency room, and for a couple of days I was pretty much down and out, and I even felt like I may have even honestly, I felt like I was gonna go, like I was gonna die. Maybe I was being a little extreme, but I just felt that, okay, this was it. This was the end, and I felt hopeless. But I'm super happy that I overcame that. I did some testing done, paid a lot of money out of pocket because currently I'm still not working, so it was done out of pocket, and it adds up really quick when you don't have health insurance. But thankfully, everything has checked out normal, as best that it can. So I'm super excited about that because it really gives me that. I feel like I have this opportunity to really better my health and stay with it. And this is the time that I have to completely stay with it. And I feel like I've done that. So even though we are here August 2nd and I'm down 70 pounds, actually like 72, I feel pretty good. I think one of the biggest things that I've kind of enjoyed is that in January I was wearing like a 6X, and now like I'm able to buy shirts, and these are 4Xs, and they fit pretty good. They're not tight, and I like to wear my clothes pretty loose. I'm excited about that. Same thing with my pants. I've actually put on a pair of jeans, and that's something that I could no longer do. I just felt like I was wearing sweats and shorts with the drawstring. So I'm pretty excited about the progress that has been made. Even though I don't necessarily sometimes see the big picture, I know there's huge progress being made and there's a difference. And I think that's what's most important, on this journey, because it's not, I feel like the biggest thing for me this time is that it's not a diet. It's not okay, I'm going to get from point A to point B and I'm going to stop. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I've completed this journey. And that's not the case, because I feel like this is going to be a lifestyle change, and it already is. And I'm tweaking it, and I'm learning, different ways of doing things, and I'm constantly watching videos and doing stuff. Another thing I've been doing is I've been pretty consistent with my working out, strength training, walking. I bought a treadmill, and that's really great because it's so hot right now in Texas. We're over 100 degrees, so sometimes I don't want to wake up early and go walking. I just rather get on my treadmill and do that. And it allows me to go on there for 30 minutes and get my points in for my Apple Watch. So there's a lot of different things, and it's been a little tough, because I've been more busy with activities. So sometimes I'm like, okay, I have this activity that's coming, this evening, like a concert, and I know I have my 1 meal a day, and I try to eat before I go, but I'm finding out that after the event, because it's so hot and it's, the activity, that I feel hungry afterwards. So I'm not sure how I can kind of fix that to avoid that, hunger. And I think it's really more thirst, to be honest. And so there's things that I'm working on, but I definitely noticed them. I do feel overall pretty good in my body and my bones. I haven't really felt achy, too much in my bones, and I'm happy about that. And different, just I have some trips coming up in September, back-to-back weeks of flying out to El Paso, Texas, and to Chicago. And I'm excited about those trips. And I think I haven't been on a plane since March, so I would like to kind of see, is there any progress made to or how I fit in those seats? Because the last time I was in the seat, I felt really, really uncomfortable. And I think here we are in August, and I'm really excited about where the possibility, or where I can be at the end of this year. And that would be 1 full year on this journey. And I know I have a long progress to make, a long time to continue on this, that it's not going to be easy, and, to where I meet us, I feel like I would like to get down to 175. And that's still far away off, and I have to remind myself of that even though I hate looking in the mirror and stuff like that, and I'm like, you still look fat, but I have to remind myself that there's been a lot of progress made, and I'm still pretty big, so it's gonna take time. And sometimes I watch videos and I see progress being made from people where they're losing 100 pounds in 3 months, and I'm like, wow, why can't that be me? Why can't I do that? And then I realized that everybody's on their own journey, and is it going to be completely healthy to do that? I don't know. Probably not. Now, I'm just going to have to kind of go with what works for me, and OMAD has been working for me. And I think I'll continue with that. I'm thinking about maybe tweaking it a little bit to where maybe I add a calorie restriction into the OMAD as well. I feel like because it is so hot, that I haven't really been grilling at all, or really making like a lot of meat and stuff. It's kind of just like, let's put something together that's going to be simple and easy. And I feel like if I could just kind of clean my food intake up a little bit, and I don't drink sodas. I do drink diet sodas, but I don't really snack or anything like that. It's just my 1 meal. I usually have my 1 meal, and sometimes I'll have a dessert. As of late, I've been eating a fruit instead, so I've really been on this plum kick, and I'll eat a couple of plums as my dessert, and pretty much done. So that's just a quick update. It's been a few months since my last video, and I'm a little stuffed up today. I don't know if it's allergies or whatnot, but overall, I'm pretty excited about my journey that I'm on, and where can it take me? Where am I going? I feel better also with my body and strength training, and I don't really see if there's difference in like my strength and all that, but I just feel good. You know, I do strength training a couple of times a week. I really would like to add maybe 3 to 4 times a week, but it's so hot in the garage. But it's kind of nice to sweat it out too. So I will probably end it there. Until next time, hopefully I have much better progress to be made, and I'm super excited because all of a sudden pounds just decided to start shedding off. But still, I'm proud of the progress that I've made. So thank you for watching, if you watch it. And, you know, provide a comment if you're kind of going on the same journey as me and you're trying to, you know, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Do you have any tips for me? What can I do to kind of help myself? And till next time, have a great one.